Welcome to a little bit of DIY. In today's video, we finally got to adjust our cupboards and then purchased a little mini grow house so that we can experiment with planting some seeds. Why do you need to take that cupboard door off?
You also need to trim it.
Oh, does that also need trimming, that one?
No.
Oh, I'm assuming that means we're going to have to undercoat and repaint as well, touch up.
No.
Oh, okay. That'll be nice. What are you measuring for now?
I'm just going to cut a little bit out.
Oh, so you're cutting a little bit out of the actual cupboard, not the door?
Yeah.
Ah, where the brackets go. Ah, that's very clever. So clever. Gone back in. Now to give it a little clean. Going back on. Love these hinges, they just clip in. Very useful, man. I have it cleans as well as does everything else. See? Ha! Perfect, eh? Lovely. So now we can put a doorknob on. So it's pretty much flush against that. I will probably just adjust it a little bit so that it closes completely. Ah! At least the cupboard door didn't need to be changed. So obviously, for this cupboard door, you're going to do the same, Craig. You're just going to do take a little bit out of the actual cupboard for the hinges. Brilliant. Ah, look at that. Had to take out quite a big chunk of the cupboard here because the door was really quite way off. That's the hinge. You're not going to chop it out a little bit more. Oh dear, so we seem to have taken a little bit too much off. Let's see what we can do. Luckily these hinges are very easy to adjust. see if that works. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I don't think we're going to get it absolutely perfect. Craig is just putting some longer screws in. Why?
Because it doesn't quite even.
Ah. To make it more even. Did the longer screws work?
I think so.
Just a little bit more adjusting. Let's have a look. Oh, that looks good. Perfect. Now you just need to put the knob on. Lovely. Good morning. So we are out in the garden today, taking a little bit of a breather from renovating the kitchen. We just popped to the shop and we have purchased a little growhouse, greenhouse, growhouse, and we are putting it together. We really want to try and plant seedlings, which we have been doing, but a lot of the time they get beaten or they don't grow. Remembering we are in a drought, we did have incredible rain the other day. It was just magnificent, and suddenly the garden's sprouting again, which is just beautiful. But we'd like a little bit more of a controlled environment, so we want to try plant seeds, and then wherever we put them in the garden, we use our grey water system to concentrate on that area. So there are patches of our garden which are just looking magnificent because of our grey water, but our garden's too big to keep it very well maintained when we don't have rain. But anywho, we've bought some sweet peas and some snapdragons. We did plant the sweet peas directly into the garden yesterday. They're the climbing sweet peas. So we've planted those directly into the garden, which you can do. But the ordinary sweet peas and the snapdragons, we are going to plant in some seed trays today and put them into this new grow house. The instructions are fairly easy, so it should be quick and easy to put this up, eh? I hope so. It's just a very basic little greenhouse, grow house. Nothing fancy. Hopefully it'll be stable enough that we can put things in. It says that the shelves can't take more than 10 kilograms per shelf, so I think it should be fairly sturdy. So here is what it's going to look like. Here we are. And here are all the bits and pieces to put it together. I didn't video this, but we're putting it over there. Craig's made a very crude little uneven base, but anywho, we had a whole pile of sticks and everything there, which we've now moved to that side of the garden. So yes, it gets a little bit of sun here, it gets a little bit of shade, it won't get too hot, it'll have dappled sunshine, so hopefully this is the perfect place for our little grow house. It's very cute. What do you want, Tabby? You just want your ball thrown all the time. Oh, those are quite nice. Oh, good girl. Quite the acrobat. Does it have place to peg it over? Yeah, there we are. So cute. But it looks like inside it's got some ties here that you can actually tie this to the poles. So let's do that. Well, there we are. We have our little grow house. Perfect spot. It's cute, eh? Level it out a bit. So hopefully this is going to help all our seeds germinate, get them to a nice height that we can pop into the garden beds, and yeah, water them with the grey water system. So we planted our sweet pea climbers. I didn't even know you could get sweet pea climbers, nor did we until we happened to accidentally buy them. So we've planted our sweet pea climbers here. If you will recall, in my very first video when I showed you around the garden, this whole climbing frame was full of granadilla, and we don't know what happened, but the granadilla just died on us, completely shriveled up and died. So what we've done is we've pulled it out and we've bought a lovely starved jasmine plant, which is also quite a fast climber, so that will spread here. And then we've planted some of those sweet pea seeds. I'll have to keep you posted. It's nice and wet because we've been watering with our grey water system, so this is where our grey water is concentrated on at the moment in the back garden. I did move it earlier on this morning just to water over there. And yeah, so let's see what sweet pea climbers look like. So we are planting, we went to a cut flower place down in the Western Cape, to Dean's Farm Flowers, and we got these seeds, giant starflower, which we can plant now, full sun, September to April. So we're planting them in the seed trays. And then here are our snapdragons. The seeds are so fine, but yeah, we're planting them all in the seed trays and then popping them into our new lovely mini greenhouse. We're using a germination mix, which is obviously supposed to help for germinating seeds. These are previously planted snapdragons. So these are, we planted these from seed as well. We actually put these in big seed trays, and then once they had germinated, we transplanted them into the little black trays of 6 that you see now, and then from there put them into the garden. But these are going to flower soon, and they are looking quite pretty. They get a bit of water here, which is quite nice, because we throw out all the extra dog's bowl water onto here, so they get watered quite nicely. So these seeds are very tiny. Let me show you. Look how tiny they are. They're like little minute, the size of, I don't know, pinprick, I suppose. I don't know if you want to say. But look, they are absolutely minute. Absolutely minute. Look at that. So yeah, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these. So hence, You can't plant one seed into each little thing. You just take them and you sprinkle them like salt, I suppose. Pepper. Yeah. Do you want me to just...
Yeah, I'll just make sure you just get a couple in each. Well, let's wet this first.
Yeah, they are tiny. Do you want me to just sprinkle them on or what?
Well, it's fine. I mean,
Make
do
a hole.
a couple in. No, put on top.
Put on top, but then I think it's going to be. What does the instruction say?
Press down.
Press down. Okay. So.
Just get a few into each. Just make sure you got enough to get to all of them.
I'll definitely have enough to do all of them. Can't even see them.
And just remember which ones you've done. Huh?
Yes, I know. Done that one.
This one.
Yeah.
How many are you putting in each?
I don't know. I'm not counting because they are minuscule. There's probably about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. You definitely can't count how many seeds you're putting in here. So we have grown these before, as I said, and I've just shown you. But we grew them in big seed trays like this. So we literally just scattered the seeds.
Done.
Yeah, that one's done. And there we are. All done. I've still got quite a few left over. Let me show you.
And start
See.
sprinkling.
So what I've ended up doing is we actually just popped them all into the garden here. See what happens. I spread it a bit with the rake. Yeah, there were so many seeds left, and we put so many seeds into each little tray. So yeah, they really did grow beautifully last time. So let's hope we have the same success. Thank you for watching a little bit of DIY. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing to our channel.